today's rosters, brought to us by Vitacost. Abby.
Starting with the Miami Sharks, their forward pack, keep your eyes on their back row. Ardell and Bonasso leading the way for Miami with their carries, with their defensive efforts. And then cruising over to the back line, they have Elias pulling the strings at fly half. And then the center combinations of Videla and Orlando, the captain for this side, Shane O'Leary slotting in the backfield, and led by that man, Jose Pellicina, the head coach for Miami, with a few veterans on the bench in Tucci and McNulty, and then keep your eyes on Dutoy when he makes his way onto the pitch.
Let's take a look at San Diego as well.
San Diego have gone with the firepower, the heavy hitters in their first 8, and keep your eyes on Breen, known for his scrummaging. Wilkin, the number 7, always finds work around the pitch. And Crimp earning that 10 jersey again, looking to him for his boot. And he needs to be able to control this game. And then you have Owake and James on the wings, bringing the speed, and John Manenti, the head coach for Legion, finishing out his first season. And then on the bench between Poitevin and Sylvia, and then the likes of Braque and Lopetti, a lot of Eagles there, a lot of experience to finish this one out.
So it is a spicy one tonight. San Diego will get us started there in the red strip, and then Miami at home tonight, of course, in their pink and blue pitch, so that they can have control over their fate, right?
Both looking to get that win, as you do every time you come into this match. But
difficult for San Diego, so they do maintain the Legion, and it's into the hands of our number 12 tonight, but now ripped away. So Miami, that pressure coming from Ardell, we're going to see him be all over everybody the whole match, especially in that breakdown. He is a feisty character there. So Miami gets their first chance as Foley slides this one out to the right side, and bumping around that first tackle is Orlando, and into the open now, Foley. And Inciarte, and he gets it into the 7, and my goodness, Ben Bonasso, the captain, gonna open up this scoring at home.
One executed at the end of the day. Some lovely rugby, a lovely bit of skill, and the first try to Miami.
Miami deep inside of San Diego, but a hand gets in there. Now San Diego will take over, and it's into the electric hands. He's so quick, Ryan James. They do contain him, and they'll get the penalty. Got great distance and goes right between the sticks. He will get them 10 points up.
San Diego.
Roach with the throw. This is a big moment for San Diego. Their line out is typically good as it gets some momentum. You can see Roach at the back with the 2.
Same ball.
He's going to reposition himself.
Advantage.
And they're still going. Miami here trying to slow this down, but now 6 meters out are San Diego. It falls apart. They're going to come back for this penalty for them, I think. And now 5-meter line out for San Diego. Can they get them all going? They've split the defense. Driving towards the line, stripped from Miami. The Sharks have taken it away, and it's Ardell getting them all the way up to the 22, and now San Diego, you can see the defense is scrambling back, and that's going to leave some holes on the outside here. A little chip over the top by the fullback, O'Leary, and it's 3-on-1. Does bounce out of bounds, but I like. Now Inciarte will go short ball. Fight at the line. Look at the Legion holding them out. Now switching directions. It's into Ardell's hands, and he's to the line. He's your player to spotlight.
Ardell finds himself with ball in hand, as he so often does. Dives over the line, and I think in our head-to-head, the one stat he was really behind in was tries against Wilkin, and so he's looking to close.
Can't go through him. You got to try to go behind him. Now there is a bit of space out here. Little chip, seeing that there's nobody behind, and now the football skills, and was that a trip? The crowd really
does he stick his leg out? And it sounds like the TMO believe he does do something cynical, so it will be a yellow card.
So TMO's come in. TMO's coming in, he said it was tripping, foul play, it was cynical. Yellow card for you, okay?
17. Definitely is the distance, but not quite the accuracy as those flags. Very difficult to contain. Put another little push kick through. That's Videla. This one's gonna go into the end goal, and they have to clear, and it's stayed inbounds somehow. That was an amazing kick by Crimp. But now Miami's right back in it. 5 meters out again, trying to keep it alive is Inciarte.
Front row, Darcy Breen, so experienced, but here we go, Miami playing with a little flair.
Yeah, now Ardo faked it and goes himself. He's already scored one. They're gonna keep going to this right side. It's a flat pass to his opposite flanker, Bonasso, the captain. Now the lock trying to get to the line. He is wonderful. Federico Gutierrez takes that
Changing figure of the lock. 5 on his back, 5 to his name, and he extends Miami's lead.
And typically low man wins. The contact just is.
Mike, I have a decision for you.
Okay, go ahead, Mike.
The ball carriers clearly and obviously lost the ball prior to grounding. It is a knock-on. Your decision's going to be a scrum red.
Gonna take it right from the base. Hokafonu now, and he gets it ball back. It was a nice bump there, and he's still rolling. Such power, and Tupai wants to go quickly. He was taken out. We may come back to that. We'll have to see. Tupai penalties, and now they're threatening 5 meters out. They're gonna go right for the maul. They usually do very well in this position. It's a strength of theirs. They've pushed a bit of the defenders back. Now they're gonna try to go to the right side. You can see Roach adjusting the ball there. He's free and clear. Roach over the line, and my goodness.
You see it, this is gonna galvanize this squad. Roach dives over. Same thing, or will San Diego be able to capitalize?
They go to the maul. It's got good momentum as Roach latches on. He's already scored one from this position.
Same more.
Trying to go to that right side. Not quite sure he's got possession, so we'll have to take a look.
This dominance is what San Diego pride themselves on, and that's exactly what was done here. Rolls over.
Miami. They would love to come right out of the sheds at home and score another 5 points if they can. Now to the lock. Gutierrez, who had a try, but it was taken away after review. Penalty advantage. There comes the whistle. He missed. That one, though, sneaks in through the post. O'Leary, Helu getting some yards. About 7 meters out now, San Diego. Little wedge play for Jed Holloway. Good defense from Miami. Little seam there. Was he on the shoulder? Tupai. Little tackle from him. Getting them even closer was Helu.
Last feet.
Tupai's gonna go to the left side. Over the line is San Diego. Penalty goal from Miami.
In their line out, in their maul setup, but this time he worked his way around. It's a late wrap, and then he just backs himself. He protects the ball. He goes in.
Lots of movement. They go short. Have to just shovel it out. Gets into the inside center's hands. Vidala, he offloads to one of his forwards. Do have Roach in there, not rolling away, so we'll have a penalty. Second countdown. But O'Leary is very good off the tee. Splits that one. Extends their lead 23-17. First legs of Klein gets in on the action. 23, Lopetti on the pitch, but Miami have taken this one away. Who's building really nicely from San Diego and just almost had hands on that. Putting one up. Just straight up and down. Gonna have a penalty. And now the frustrations in this match rising to a fever.
Referee attempting to stall the afters with a triple whistle. Maybe what to represent
Haven't seen who started it.
here in the MLR, but
Do you see anything going on?
a little bit of afters there with ball in hand. Lion
Mike, I don't have
King-esque.
anything to add based on what you've discussed on the field. I don't see any more clear, obvious foul play than what you've discussed with Cam.
Great. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it.
Well, there you go.
No, within the 10 when you kick the ball, okay? Then we have a scuffle going on and we have him running in, yeah? No more of that, okay?
Really good distance. and he slots it. My goodness, ice in his veins. O'Leary. They'll go front pot, and look at all of them there. The formation is very quick for San Diego. They go right through the middle of Miami and across the line. Brad Wilkin, the captain, scoring for San Diego.
Substitutions. Jed Holloway goes up. They get the momentum, shift off, and then this
Number 16, McNulty on the pitch. Starting to really use that bench as Pellicina talked about it in our pre-games with us. That's an easy penalty, as you can't go to the referee, or excuse me, go to the again. O'Leary, though, is going to step to the tee and put in another 3 points. He's only missed 1 tonight off the tee. They've gotten close and kept themselves in this game just by sheer will at that point. McClutchy is in, gives it to James. He'll get the penalty. McClutchy, so he's come onto the pitch at the perfect time. He leads San Diego in points and just puts that one through, so he makes his mark as well. We've seen this all game long for both sides. It's been a strength for both of them as San Diego's trying to go through the middle. Looks like they're going to be held off as they start to go forward. Inciarte seeing a little seam in behind, giving it to the winger, and that is some massive skill. Josiah Mora, they're going to...
Mike, I have a decision for you. There is a clear grounding and the chase is onside. You may award the try.
Okay, thank you.
Massive for Miami. Try awarded on Shane O'Leary with the extras, but Mora with that try.
And made a massive change to this San Diego side. You hear the calls again for a bit of obstruction, but that one's going to be just losing their feet. Going to go quickly. Tupai all alone. Here comes the support. Look at that dedication.
Leave it now, no.
Just going short ball. Keeping it. Miami has gotten in trouble with discipline down here. Little shovel pass to the outside and a try. Poitevin for San Diego. They know they have to go quick around this Shark side. They've gone back about 10 meters. Lopetti again, just trying to goose step. There's the rip. The scrum advantage, and Miami have done it. They've sealed their spot in the postseason, winning this one 36-32.